We are now 19 days away from the global launch. I'm gonna have so much fun including all of these in my videos. I'll probably make all the graphics until day one tonight. And hey bro, that's a free like 300 400k views right there on Twitter. Let's go. We're gonna get those $2, baby. Let's go. So 19 days, and I thought for today's video we're gonna have a more controversial topic. I'll probably post this video on Twitter, or at least on this account, because I believe it is a very important video for everyone to kind of be understanding of and try to hear my point of view. Now, I know many people are not as hyped as they could have been where Global 2 have released earlier, but I do think that the sentiment of not wanting to play because of the nerf is kind of wrong. Now, I'll give many explanations and my personal reasons, but I'm going to talk about first informing you of what they did and why people were mad, including me. I think I had a very reactionary response, which many of the community did have, that kind of stayed with people. Now, I have now calmed down and I'm now seeing the other side of things, which I am now on. So, what they did is basically take out about 70%, or they took out about 40% of the crystals. Now, there's a lot of different ways they could have gotten little extra crystals, like 1500 from the playtime, and then other types of events that would have given extra crystals. So there are many more ways to get crystals, many ways, but still, like, you could get an extra like 2 to 3 multis from the ways that I did not mention minimum, right? So there's a lot of things, right? So they took out the memory hall crystals completely, which before we used story tickets, and we got 24 per story ticket. We got 8 story tickets a day, so about, I think it was like 196 crystals a day from that. Then after dailies, monthlies, and weeklies changed to where dailies we got half as many pulls. Then weekly we got the same, and monthly we got a bit more. We got about 1,000 crystals more. So they reduced it by about 1,600, which overall is not that crazy. Hall of Illusions, we lost about a multi also. And then Arena, we did technically gain in general. If you're very high ranked, you will get more. But being high ranked obviously on global won't be really a thing. Now, I want to say that in general we lost about like 7 to 8,000 crystals for the average person, and these changes should stay on global. Now, there's a lot of things that we have to kind of consider in this. Now, first of all, even with these crystals lost, you should still be able to very easily be able to get the characters you need, in my personal opinion. Because let me explain. One of the things is that the game is pretty free to play, even considering this. If we go into Canada right now, they do give us a bunch of monthly universal SSR shards. So I have 4 right now, but technically they gave 1, and then usually raid we get 2. So far we've gotten 3 every season, which is very good. Now, one other thing that I do have to mention is that they brought back Mage's Path. This on KR or on JP was a one-time thing, but they have renewed it for people, for everyone. So like, let's say you didn't finish it, well, kind of sucks, but you got reset, so you have to restart from the beginning. But for people who did finish it, they get reset, which includes the final rewards, which is 2 SSR universal dupes to use on anyone, and then 1 of these for the base characters, which is huge because people like Rhodes, Mars, right, William too, are all really good dupes to get. So like, and Lotus, I guess, but mainly these 3 are all really good dupes to get. So being able to choose 3 dupes plus a multi extra is very good, and I could see them doing this again on global, renewing it maybe every season or 2, and getting an extra 2 dupes just like that is crazy. This has never happened on KR or JP, so having that is a bonus that I think many people didn't realize. And what sucked is that it was bugged, so we didn't see this the minute the game opened, so all we saw were the nerfs. And then this, I do want to mention, they added this Autumn Harvest that gave about 35 pulls. Sorry, not about, it gave 35 pulls, but I don't think we're gonna get anything like this. But Mage's Path, I could see them resetting, and bro, yes, we lose about like 70 pulls, and we're getting, right, from this 3 extra dupes. So, you know, to me, I feel like that's decently fair personally, right? Now, of course, there's the other thing that I do want to consider is that this game gave too much. It's crazy that I'm even saying this, but it gave too much. There's also other pulls that I never mentioned, but you can literally get free-to-play multis just by trading in SSR like shards, not even like dupes of SR, sorry, SR shards, not even SR dupes, but SR shards, bro. You could get those so easily. Like, you could get 6 of these every like month or so, and this you could use to get the these, right? And then other ways is by this. So like you could get like 12 a month, it seems, for free. And every week these things reset. And if you're pulling a decent bit, like you're gonna be able to get at least like 1, 2, or 3 of these for sure. And this is like free multis right there, right? So there's things like that. But yes, I am saying this game gave too many pulls. If we're really looking at it, okay, let me try to find it before. Okay, I probably retweeted it, so let me just pull it up. But I know many of you probably didn't see it, but Black Clover made literal pebbles, right? Because of the fact that JP is too free to play now. Now, there's many components as to why. First of all, they did give us too many pulls. That is one of the biggest factors, and I think reducing the pulls to me personally is fine. Now, why is that? Okay, you guys want this game to last, right? If they keep it the same, I am telling you, the amount of pulls they're giving us would literally kill the game, which is so silly, but they need to make money, right? JP cannot make money for 3 main reasons. Number 1, they gave too many pulls. Number 2, 2 seasonals, which makes it much easier to actually get both seasonals because you could do 5 multis, pull one of the seasonals, and then get the other one, and most free-to-plays are content with only that. Number 3, pickup sucks, so you only summon on the seasonals, but now it does seem like Fauna and Witch Queen will be much better than the average pickup. So that is another good thing. So far they have been doing good by all 3 things, at least in both versions respectively. So Canada has been giving a bit less pulls, which to me is fine, but they have compensated by giving more SSR universal dupes that we've gotten on KR and JP. Then JP, yes, there's been 2 seasonals, but both seasonals are good, like top tier type of good, and their skill pages are useful. And then there's the other part that pickups are starting to be better. So all 3 components are getting better. We want this game to be able to make money, and even with these nerfs, even with 70 less pulls, you're still going to be able to get a bunch, right? If we really look at it, where is it? Oh, let me go back. You're still able to get what? Just from what I mentioned, the rewards I mentioned, you're able to get still 13,000. 10 multis, right? But there's many other ways you're going to be getting pulls. And I really think it's going to be fine, especially month 1. You are not going to be missing any pulls. So yeah. Now, you also got to realize there's other things. Sure, you might have lost some pulls, but this game, bro, is still free to play as fuck. Pickup banners, right? Pickup banners have a rate up of 1%. Some games SSR rates are 1%. Cough Cough Genshin is like 1.6, right? 1% rate ups is great. Plus the skill page is on the banner for 0.6. So it's very good that on seasonals, it's 1.5%. Then they give you seasonals, 1 seasonal for free, and in the future 1 seasonal is going to be half the banner for free because they have started doing 2 seasonals instead of 3. Then there's the fact that they're now seemingly giving you multiple SSR dupes a month, and if they do renew Mage's Path, you can literally get 5 dupes in a month after month 1. Month 1 usually we got 2, 5, 6. We got 6 month 1, right, on all versions, but then afterwards usually it starts diminishing. But on Canada it has stayed, so hopefully on global it will too. Now we want this game to be in business. If they don't change it and make it a slightly more pay to win, you have to understand this game will not be able to last, and we want this game to last. Okay, that is the overall hope, that over time they could slowly balance it out. But now they've got to make it slightly more pay to win to hopefully balance it out to be more free to play in the future, so that they can make the money, because right now they are not making the money that they need to. So this is my personal opinion. I want to hear yours. Please let me know your own opinions, and that would be very nice. This is my opinion, right? I have been playing the game, I've been making content on the game, I've been just like talking about this game, and I feel like most of the people that I personally know that I talk to are in agreement with me for the most part, because we are not being stupid, and we have played the game and we know how gachas work for the most part. I personally believe I'm right, but if you guys give me an argument that counteracts it, that is just as smart, then sure. But so far the 3 parts that make this game have no money are all being changed to try and make them more money so that they could last for the long run, because if month 1 and 2 does not go well, they will not last. So hopefully this helps clarify things, that the nerfs will not be as bad. I really hope I explained this well. And yeah, it really does suck that we lost so many, but it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon. Peace.